Hey guys, so today is going to be my 5-pan palette collection declutter. Okay, this is what I store all my 5-pans in, is this. And you can see it doesn't close. You can see it doesn't close, and this does not work for somebody who has 2 children, because they get into this all the time. So my goal is to get this to close. If not, we're going to have to change the palette, like the holder. So let me go ahead and take all of these out, organize them by brand, and I will turn the camera over. Okay, so I'm fairly positive I can get rid of some of these. Let's start here with the Catrice palettes. So these are the 5 in a box. I don't feel like I need the whole collection for stuff just because like I'm not wanting to do YouTube as a job. So I don't feel like I need the whole collection. So I have the Modern Smoky Look, which I think I'm going to declutter because the only shade I really liked from this was this blue. But to be completely honest, I'm not going for a look like this anymore, so I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And this is the Warm Spice Look. Even though my ideal 5-pan is this 3 mattes with the 2 shimmers, I feel like these are the ones that I always just create the same look with. So I'm going to declutter this one because it's warm neutrals, and I have like 900 palettes that are warm neutrals, so that's decluttered. This is Golden Nude Look. So when I originally did my Catrice order last year, this was sold out. I went back once it was in stock because I really wanted to test it out, and I don't feel like I'm ready to declutter it yet, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay, this is the Soft Rose Look. I really do actually like this shade, so I'm going to keep this one for now as well. So I decluttered 2, and I kept 2. Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. I've had the whole collection of these. I don't like the formula of this. I do think that it is completely different from the original, but I'm going to declutter this. I don't feel like I need to keep this because I have this color story in the original trio and in the quad, and I need to let go of stuff, so I'm going to declutter this. Let's do ColourPop next. So I have 3 ColourPops. I used to have a giant ColourPop collection. I don't think that I'm going to declutter any of these. I love this Make It Fearless palette. This, just every time I pull it out, I get such a beautiful, colorful look, and I absolutely adore it. So I'm going to keep this. And I have the 2 Jasmine Chiswell palettes. So this is such a starlet. Even though I'm not a fan of the pinks, I'm still going to keep this because it is relatively new to my collection, and I'm just not ready to declutter it just yet. And I also have Hello Hollywood, which is another one that I really enjoy. Every time I pull this out, I just feel like I get the most beautiful looks. Dose of Colors, pretty cool. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I just feel like all of these shades are so similar on the eyes. I just feel like all these shades are so similar on the eyes that I actually feel like I can declutter this one. I feel like somebody else will really enjoy that. Okay, so we all know I'm not decluttering any of my Natasha Denona minis. And this is probably where the problem is. I do have Mini Tropic. Honestly, I could see myself decluttering the Mini Tropic eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I have Mini Metropolis. I have to lay Jackson down for a nap soon. But I have Mini Metropolis. Kai just kicked my computer, and he knows he's not supposed to do that. I have the Mini Leela. I could see myself decluttering this one as well because I do have the big Leela. And this honestly isn't the best quality, so I could see myself decluttering that one in the future as well. I have Mini Sunset. Same thing with this one. I have the big Sunset palette, and I could see myself decluttering this because this isn't the absolute best formula, and I'm not really a fan of 3 shimmers and 2 mattes. I prefer 3 mattes, 2 shimmers. But for now, they're staying. Here is the Mini Zindo palette. I'm going to keep this because I actually like this color story more than the big Zindo, even though I do have the big Zindo. I actually feel this looks more like the Juvia's Place Nubian Coral palette, I think is what it's called. I want to purchase that and like put them next to each other because that's what I think they look like. I have the Mini Gold. I love this. And I have Mini Star as well, which I kind of put these in the same like category because they kind of like remind me of each other. I could see myself decluttering Mini Star in the future, but I would definitely keep Mini Gold for sure. Here is the new Mini Pastel palette. This is super duper colorful. I do find that this is very hard to create a look with by itself. I have done it before, but I'm not confident in the look that I get just using this palette. So this is one I could declutter in the future as well, but not right now. Alright, let's talk about Mini Crush, which came out last year, 2022, and Mini Love. I actually really like these. I enjoy both of them. I don't actually need both of them because I have the Big Love palette and I also have the Love Face palette. And that she came out with this year, but I'm going to keep them because I want to. I just got Mini Retro. It's still in its container because I haven't even tested it out yet, so obviously that's a keep. Okay, some neutral palettes. So I have Mini Lamb. I have a child who touched it. He's right there. I'm still keeping this for right now. We also have Mini Bronze. This is what I could see myself decluttering in the future because I have the Big Bronze palette. I also have the Canyon palette from Alter Ego, which is the dupe for the Bronze palette. And the looks that you're going to get are just so similar. Like, so similar. So I could see myself decluttering that in the future. Let's see. Mini Biba. I actually really like this. I don't think I could see myself decluttering this anytime soon. It's honestly a good look. And everybody's favorite Mini Nude. Do you guys think we're going to see a nude palette one day from her? I heard somebody say we're going to see a big size Xenon palette from her this year. I kind of would love that. Alright. These are by Natasha Denona. Full size 5 pans. So let's talk about it. Alright, this is the palette 5. I really like this. I don't use these two shimmers at all. I usually just go for these 3 shades right here. And I create a nice, decent look with it. And sometimes I'll even pull this into the brow bone. I never really touch this shade, to be honest. But I do love the look I get with this purple and this gold. So, like that. Alright, the coral palette is not bad. I actually really enjoyed it when I used it. So, I am going to keep it. I can already tell that it's not going to close. It's not going to close.
Get off of there,
I'm going to have to get a new container. This is the cranberry palette. Mine is like broken and I'm so sad, but I'm keeping it because I have only used it once. This is the Natasha Denona Aries palette. This is from Holiday a couple years ago. Love this blue. Don't really pay attention to any of the other shades except this blue and this. I usually pull another palette in to use this, so. Here is the Camel palette. I will never part ways with this. This is honestly a palette I could literally just have this palette and I'd be fine. I also have the Pat McGrath palettes. I have Bronze Bliss and Nude Allure. So here's Bronze Bliss. These shimmers are just next level, gorgeous, wet, and amazing. Pat McGrath formulas can be compared to indie brands. And this is Nude Allure. I think you can get these from TJ Maxx. So I want to show them to you in case you find them at TJ Maxx. This one's not as bright and punchy as the other one, but still gorgeous. Okay, so this is the Sigma and Cinderella bag. I really think I could fit half of these in here. Maybe I can fit like my expensive ones in here. So Pat McGrath goes in here. I'm going to put my Natasha Denona 5 pans in here also. I don't feel like this is still going to close. Maybe I should put like, I have so many minis. Maybe I should just like put everything that's not the minis in here. Okay. I hope that that'll close. So I took out. I don't think this one's gonna close. My God. Yes, Jackson, I see. Can you walk to mommy? Come on, you can. Nope, crawled. I had to take 2 out, but I got it closed. So let's see if I can get this one closed. Victory is mine. I only decluttered 4 of my 5 pans, which isn't good. I thought I would do better. But I'm not forcing myself to declutter. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that like I just don't think I need anymore, because YouTube isn't really a career for me. It's just a passion, and I don't feel like I need whole collections of stuff, especially with how much stuff I have now. I'm still working my way through my quads, so my 4 pans aren't going to be filmed for a while, but it will be coming. And I am wearing a quad that I tried out for the first time today from BH Cosmetics. I hate it. But my rule is I have to use it more than once before I declutter it, so that is my rule. Yeah. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to revisit this collection in about 3 months, I think. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.